What's up, guys? This is Tom at VSE, and we got a huge announcement for the Gen 2 L5P customers, as well as the LZ0 3-liter Duramax diesel customers. We can now unlock and flash the T93. That is the transmission controller in these trucks. So this is a huge, huge deal. It's something that's kept the LZ0s a little bit down on power as far as how hard we could lock the torque converter and shift through the gears. The Gen 2 L5Ps, you guys are going to love this. We can lock and remove all the partial EMC, all the partial lockups, all the things we've always struggled with on the previous generation trucks. We can now bring that home to the Gen 2 trucks. Super important that we tune TCMs when we start raising power output. We've always said this, no matter if it's a Power Stroke Cummins, Duramax diesel, no matter what, big deal. So Gen 2 L5Ps, you guys know where the TCMs are at if you've been following us for a while. Under the hood, right behind the driver's side headlight. The LZ0 3-liter Duramax diesel trucks and the Yukons, they're right behind the TCM. The ECM that is on the driver's side of the truck behind the inner fender liner. Super easy to pull out. We'll give you a quick run through on the editor so we can show you kind of what we're doing and some of the quick basics. But again, super huge announcement coming to you guys. All right, here is a quick run through of the editor for HP tuners. This is one of our test trucks. This is the VIN from it. It's a T93 Global B TCM. So if I get into the TCM tuning tab right here, you can see HP Tuners did a pretty good job at mapping this out. We'll go into detail on this later, but you can see all the tabs across the top, all the things we have to control. There's general shift schedules. These are your shift feel tables for calibration of the general feel of the shift and how firm or smooth the shift could be. Your shift scheduling for part throttle, full throttle shift based upon engine RPM, the different modes that the transmission would operate in, your various shift pressure for the various modes, pattern X, Y, and Z for up and down shift, and your adaptive tables. Shift timing tables, they're all over the place as far as mode, what level that you guys are operating the truck in for tow haul, non-tow haul. You got up and down shift, shift timing, torque converter, slip. Here's your partial EEMC tables. That's the big thing that we do remove in these trucks. Apply and release tables based upon output, shift speed, input torque, and your full throttle lockup tables, as well as your torque management. And it's pretty cool, they've mapped out torque management by gear, by engine RPM, by transmission temperature. These are pretty easy for us to tune. There is a lot of stuff going on in here, but anyways, this is the basics of what the tables look like inside HP Tuners. We obviously add a lot more from hex into these tables and user-defined space, but pretty good job by HP Tuners.